Good afternoon. I am going to throw on these cowboy boots and go play with the piggy. Bobo. Piggity Bobo. Zara-zara. Sucks that my green stick, the feet are not stable. They're broken as of like 2 days ago. Very, very funny. What are the coincidences? I go out and my stick is broken now. I don't like that. Come on, baby. Huh? Yeah. All right, that didn't work. Well, let's see here. All right, cool. Whew. YOLO. I tell you, YOLO. It still stands, but it's wobbly. It's not stable enough. It's hot up there. As cool as Sacramento's been getting. The axles are tilting. Sacramento, California, almost right there. Oh, why, yeah. I do love our rivers. Our fresh, clean wells. Beautiful nature. Oh, excuse me. Man, this is so air. Why me? Yeah, now like fall. Dang it. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, would you be mine? Oh, would you be mine? Those pig teeth are so sharp. I give it chicken bones and it runs right through it. It's unbelievable, actually, how powerful even a piglet at 75 to 100 pounds is. Let me turn this around. Where's my cute little models? I need your mouth on my berries. And the pig. Beautiful. Wow. Very seedy. Real big seeds. I like that. Let me turn this around.
that is some blackberry. The best. Picked it out of Green Acres for like $10. It's all my mommy said I can get. She didn't even want me to buy that. Evil. Just evil. Look what she's missing out on now. All organic. So good. I see why the seeds are so big. This vine. This is a runner. It's like 9 feet. And from there, look how thick that channel is. They're getting more shoots to the sides. I clean these to send more energy to the top, stretch them all out more. These got creating new shoots. So I can go in here and clean this up. Take these lower sets off. Telling the plant to start making more sets of leaves up top. All right. She's gonna like that. Miss Piggy will be red. I like the tomatoes, really good too. These barrages are looking cute. Look at the color on that. Magical. The magical. These tomatoes are looking so good. Look at all those. This is one of my favorite phenos. Got it in a pot for a belt. With plenty of room to top dress it with something good. Give the plant more energy. I love my beautiful sativa. Gosh, plant breeding since 2012. This is as close as it gets to train wreck Jack Herrera. See how skinny the leaves are? This is a little bit of a fatter set leaves in different tissue, but same parents down the line. Here you got cute little cherries coming in. Old gold leaf cherry, I call them. This is pretty much what I want her to look like. She makes these cherry-sized baby beefsteak plants that I've crossed over 6-7 years ago and just been pheno breeding, getting more and more seeds. I will be red. Super nice pollinator. The bees love it. Rose clone. That's doing very well. This is a pink. Everything is practiced with fabric pots to keep that flying garden movement going. Gotta sweep some of this. Started microgreen corns. They're in the garbage. They're in the garage right now. Sitting under humidifiers, greenhouses, little portable ones. Alright. I'm gonna do some of this X5. This homeless guy comes over and starts organizing his stuff here and doesn't come back. I'm like confused. What's going on? And I'm tired of looking at this. I really want to have some bigger property to not be wasting time. Literally have a truck flatbed, start loading these up with like a forklift, and slowly move the garden to a better location, and then keep this momentum going if I'm even gonna buy anything around here. I'm thinking about moving different states that's more farm friendly. So I'm not exactly sure on the next move, and if I even want to move it, and if it's even legal to move, because this is native soil and they don't like it crossing state lines. Selling wise, completely illegal, but it'd be my own property, my own soil, and that's not getting cheaper. A very, very important resource, and I have a very strong microbe activity. It's a really rich soil. Okay, Wilby cutie ready. I am going to cheers and get you opened. Yeah. All right. A little cutie. She's getting very, very used to getting touched now. And it's only been, I think, a week since I've got her. I should be documenting it a little more better, but a lot going on right now. I've done some real serious documenting where I didn't see too big of a purpose for it unless I had a serious outfit going, farm, ranch, because I was propagating seeds and getting them started, and I had a lot going on where I really wanted it perfectly journalized, and I still have the journals every year. I have 2016, 17, and up. I have baby at 2022, 23, so I had to focus on more of that vibe. So I slowed down on the growing, farming, propagating. So now, the baby mama and her daughter, my daughter, are doing really good. I'm very happy for them, and hopefully I can make some more babies. I need farmers. That was the whole purpose of her. It was to have her help me on the beautiful ranch, and I really wanted to include her like a little model with my whole. That's actually why I even have all this fabric pots and everything, because I knew I was gonna have some kids sooner not later. And I think this is really cool. As a kid, being able to just stand right next to your farm, pot, and pick a cherry. As you can see, those cherries I was showing you over there. I thought that was really cool how they could just hang off the pot and ripen up. Huh? You want to eat the camera? You cutie. Yeah? You want a blackberry? She loves blackberries. When you give food to a pig or a horse, just like the leather boots, you gotta be careful because you don't want to have them bite a toe off. So you gotta make sure you're protected. And then same thing with these. I'm gonna give her one. Watch this. Same with these little fruits or any kind of apple, cherry. She will bite you so fast, so hard that she touched my hand, but she didn't bite into the hand. If I gave it to her with my fingers, that finger's gone. If you are not careful, you gotta make sure you train your kids right. Yeah, was that good? Aw, you're so smart. I wanna get some scrap food for Miss Little Wilby. She's such a cutie. You're so smart. The owner that gave her to me for a couple $100, that lives in Rio Linda, he's got a pig farm. He said she will be 600 pounds. So I really want to make sure she's healthy, friendly, and I'm gonna keep her happy. She's cool. I like her vibes. She doesn't smell. She takes baths. She likes water. She's got a really cool color too. She shines red. She's got a little blue in it. Just a little. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I'm in love with her. No, we're not gonna get freaky porny with no animals, sickos. But I am very happy to have her on the team. Teamwork, dreamwork, huh? Yeah? You want another one? You want another one? Aw, you're so smart. Did you just sit for me? Her cute little tail. Curls. Huh? Yeah? You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Oh, you want a belly rub? Oh, that's cute. I've never seen her do that yet. She just plopped over. Oh, you got some fleas? What you got, baby? Are those bugs? What is it? Yeah, you gotta make sure they're healthy, safe, protected, vaccinated. There's a lot towards having a pig. So I didn't rush it. I needed time for it to grow up. And I'll be honest, I'm a hunter. I got this for meat. And times are getting a little weird. I wanted to have not only just baby ducks and chicks that I have in the back. I almost got a Flemish rabbit. I used to have like 25 rabbits. They had a few litters. They had 2 girls and 1 boy. Both mamas had babies. They were Flemish giants as well, which is really big kind of breed of rabbit that really cool to have. They're very gentle. They're called Flemish gentle giants. And I had a really cool color actually. I had whites and like a purplish that they were crossed with a red dad. And so I was getting close to a pink pink rabbit. Now I have a pink, piggly pinky pink. Hopefully soon tonight red. I want her to lighten up. But we don't get what we want in life until we put our hands on it. I'm really trying to learn her and her attitude because I've worked with goats, a lot of goats, 250 goats to be exact. And then I've worked with a few sheep. I've butchered goats and like a deer, no bears, but deers, small game like rabbits, turkey. But yeah, nothing like this yet. This is pretty cool. I'm really excited to actually butcher her up eventually, or make babies and then eat the babies. We'll, start raising more pigs. But yes, there's different styles of pigs. This one doesn't have from what I know, I might not know exactly what she is yet, because he said she was crossed with something. But there's a pig. It's called Magnesia. It has a lot of fat. Extra fat, and that's what makes it so special. The fat is able to, it's like a very tender, soft fat. This is more lean pig. This is gonna be more meat. And the Hungria Magnesia pig has curly hair. This one, Very smooth, very soft, very straight. Very impressed how her temperament is and how good looking she is. A lot of meat on her. And you can tell she's very gentle. She's not acting out. Just wants to hang out. She was trying to get out of this pen first day and actually ran around. I have beat up ankles. I'm trying to wrestle her down. It was unbelievable. Well, I didn't know a pig had that much energy in her. And now she's just chilling. It's funny. I'm gonna give her another blackberry. Here. Here. Come here, baby. Gotta be careful. You saw I pulled away. I'm still teaching her. We'll be red. You're so cute. She just wants to rut. I was gonna put her in the backyard, and I've got a bigger pen back there too, that eventually I want that. Maybe even start cleaning it today. But yeah, a lot going on, and I'm stuck at this house. It's not the way I want to move around in a farm setting, especially. But I realized nothing gets done until you start pushing, pressing. Huh? What is it? You want more? Oh, it's like she understood what I said. Do you speak English? You sound so smart. Lord have mercy on us. This world is, it's changing in a good way. And, really up to us to not put our feet down, like stubborn, but put your foot down in something you believe in. Love. Give it all you got. So yeah, key to life is stay focused on your dreams, your visions, and get it done. Life is too short. You can pray about it all your life and then end up being 95 saying, well, I wish I traveled and I wish I had a farm and I wish this and that. Or really brainwash yourself so hard that you believe in that you actually had all that. There's some people out there that are slowly but surely evolving. And I hope it's not just the age. Something's in the water. So I'd like to work on that situation right now with personality traits. People are bipolar, it's just sick. Unless they're, in a way, like sheltered and scared of something. Fear. It's either bipolar, you've got no fear, or you're, you know. It's crazy what's going on. And that's what America does to people. It gives you an opportunity that gets abused, and you start manipulating your situations, which is now getting easier with technology. And that's where we at, AI. Whoa, very tight fit in here, and I gotta fix that corner. But if I did trust her a little more to not run away, I need to get her on a rope. I'd want to like have her walking around a little more. But she doesn't mind her pen. She likes it. I've dumped about 5-6 feet of wood chips 4 or 5 years ago, and they've degraded And now I've created this soft, fun little soil that she likes to dig in. So really happy for her. All right, cutie, get inside. I've got to put the camera on load. Opa, sorry. So I think you just tap him on the butt. And I know she's not gonna run away as easy as she did the first day. So once I get everything dialed in, which again, I'm a little stuck right now. I've got a lot going on. If anything, got a freezer to put her in. So working with what I got. At $10 a pound for pork, man, I need her to get at least twice the size. So that's a couple hundred pounds of food would be nice. Pork, couple hundred pounds at $10 a pound right now at the store. You get the drift. So technically about a couple $1,000 in meat in the next few months. That's the plan. Alrighty, well, I am going to go upload this. Thank you for watching. God bless you, and stay safe. Stay safe and sexy and loving. And let me give you guys some surfing before I put this naughty little thing away. She is so much fun. This X5. I got my little seat here. I've got a seat in all over the areas. Here's the barrage. More barrashki. How cool is that? Apple. Finally giving me fruit. I think that's an apple, yeah, little baby apples. I don't know why they're so small. First year getting fruit from her. The chair. If you girls are gonna give me blowjobs here, you can do it carefully. How cool is that? Hiding behind these little pots. You could be crawling around and sucking my cock. Alright, well, that's the seat. Gosh, so hempy. It's the hemp peach infused. Came out very good. And I gave it a cold crash so it cleared up. All right. I topped these shoots, so I'm starting to bush her out for next year. I can't wait to get her in the ground. And with these fabric pots, I can just either halfway in or the whole tree in. But whatever that medium is going to be in, it's supposed to be best of the best. It's supposed to be really nice, fluffy, airtight or air light, and I can feed it. This is the root. This is the main root system. So then this root system goes straight into a pot, or into the ground, or a bigger pot if you want, a flying garden for all I know, you know. But yeah, this is the whole concept of all of them. You can technically have it light enough to just gravitate, and then the air naturally creates precipitation, water. Some strawberries that are from Russia, Siberia, that I've been told. They love to propagate. They love to run. They're runners. Here's a few more. This is a cool propagation thing to do. And all it takes is time. And you can slowly create root systems in about a couple weeks. And then cut the vines off. Boom, boom. And now you got a separate strawberry. You could actually do it now, as long as you keep it wet, or you don't even have to water it. Well, the main one's gonna be watered in here, as you can see in those runners. And these, eventually when they start touching something like soil, or maybe put a little hole in here so I can maybe even use a pin, because this is fabric, it'll grow into the fabric. So even like a pin, as long as it sticks to this fabric and creates a root system, you got yourself a new plant. Cool propagation for strawberries that I'm working on. A guy that was flipping a house for a lady that was just getting out of the whole deal because she had renters in there. She couldn't move out for like 3-4 years. It was unbelievable. That whole California law, a reason why I haven't fully found anybody to stay at my place as well, because like, yeah, it's weird. You can't literally ever move them out. It's just ridiculous. That makes no sense. That's why I'm kind of procrastinating as well, and I guess going all in. I mean, geez, getting ready to do this porn shoots and all kinds of new content creating, especially with this camera. All right, well, gonna keep on surfing. Lunix lettuce, as it starts bolting, I clean it from the bottoms. Very, very good. Very good. I do not spray them with anything except like an all organic, it's called Botanicare. I like them because they're very concentrated, and it's in the very beginning of the stages because I'm always watering the tops, clean things up, and the plant will naturally eat up all of its nutrients. So if anything, it gave it more flavor, more strength, thicker bush, better harvest. So you want to hit them with something, even compost tea, for example. I make my own plant teas. That's why I actually have the animals. The rabbit poop is very neutral, doesn't burn like chicken poop, and it's a pellet form. So there's a few things that I've been beyond worms in actual pots, naturally creating food and activating the soil. Keeping things like this, the fig tree running. Then I've got grapevines as well from different parts of the countries. And then within the grapevines, I've got little new starter seeds, because these need time to grow and root. By the time these need 2-3 years, if you understand what I'm saying now. Fruit trees, same concept. They're building a root system. As the pot is working, I'm still using it with other veggies. Peach tree from seed, 7th year now. I'm making sure I keep her nice and tight. She's supposed to come back, and then next year I can graft her. So right now I chopped her completely. She used to be real big. She would have got even bigger, and made sure the root system at the bottom are now spreading even harder, because now they're looking for food. It's a way to train a tree. You do got to be careful with forcing nature too much, because you will end up hurting it, creating a hermy, something that naturally now you forced it with a I guess disaster, if you want to call it, but I call it training. It's not a disaster, it's stress training. Anyways, this is weed. I should be giving that to the piggy. So all this is for practice and propagation. I'm waiting for these to bolt, create seeds. Each one's bolting differently, different times. So I go, and the texture, the tissue, the color as well, all has its own different things and flavor. This is so soft, it's just like tickles my whole skin right now. This is a little rougher, harder. These, well, this is thick, not as much tissue in it. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference in plants, but that's another reason I have her right there. She's my biggest pride position, because they're all gonna start, you know, obviously small, and then if you take care of them the right way, the Lunix lettuce is very hardy, but very soft and tender as well, and it grows up like a long stalk. So on a flying garden, you'd have more material, more food in a tighter spot. Amaryllis, trying to learn how to start these seeds. That'd be cool. again, I gotta do some research on it, and I don't even have the time to upload these videos. But yes, there's a few things that need to get dialed in. This is supposed to be the little shopping plant station, but nobody grows in Sacramento, really. They even pushed all the tomato farms out, which makes sense. We're transitioning, different kind of vibe. What is this? Who is smoking cigarettes? Not good. All right, let me do some, I got 6 minutes left before I run out of space on this SIM card. The garden, I tell you. Well, hopefully y'all enjoyed the surfing. I love the way it zooms in and out. My favorite. Alright. Stay tuned, babies.